Hi, welcome back. We're doing more of 2 Point. Today it looks like we're in a new location called Flottering, and we're going to learn about staff development and training. Now, as these hospitals get longer and more complicated, I'm not sure that I'll be able to complete them in a single sitting, so I might have to stitch a couple different sittings together depending, but we'll see. We'll give this one a go for a little bit of time and see how far we get. Staff development. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone's gained enough experience and had some training, they'll be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they're able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay raise. First, we'll need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to the staff well-being here in Flottering. Okay. So first things first, we need a hospital at level 4, we need to hire 7 staff, and we need a morale of at least 55%. So... first thing that I'm gonna want is a reception desk, which I guess I could stick here-ish, and that's fine. And then we're probably gonna want some benches, so let me build a rudimentary waiting room just over here while I'm waiting. I don't really want them colliding with each other, so this is probably the best spot to put it. Oops, that's in the wrong spot. We'll just do this, and I can pick it up, move it, pick it up and move it, and there we go. That was the wrong way. We want... probably not to collide with each other, right? I have 2 in the middle, 2 in the middle, okay. And there we go, and then, I can stick... Oh, I cannot fit a GP there. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, let me actually stick the GP's office down first. That way I know. Yeah, we can sell those. It's fine. So we'll have a small waiting area then. Put that at the back. Put this down here. I need some windows because they like that. Go like that. There you go. We'll throw in a trash bin over here. We'll put in a plant, I guess. I'll hang a poster. I'll hang another poster. It's a fish bowl. And, I don't know, some ants, maybe, I guess. I don't really know why you would want to have any of this in a doctor's office, but, you know, that's what they've decided. I'll put another plant here by the trash can, and there you go, level 3. Yes, sell those. Okay, now we can move these and stick them where they need to go, which is out of the way. I need some greenery out here in the main hall. Oh, dang. Can I... Nope, you don't even want to wiggle in there. Excellent. So we'll slap a plant down here, and another one over here. That's kind of a narrow hallway, but it's okay. The other room that I can grab is a general diag. And that can maybe go here, with a door like this. I have a feeling that these corridors are going to become rather busy, so... slap that down. They like windows, so we'll stick some windows on it, because they like that. We'll put in a couple of filing cabinets. We'll put in a bin. I need a fire extinguisher because that's a machine. I need at least 1 plant. We're again gonna, I guess, put up some posters that nobody's gonna see because they can hide behind stuff. And there's level 3. Cool. Look at that. I don't need to do any more work. And then we're gonna basically duplicate the waiting area over here, I think. Okay, but what I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of one of these benches. We're going to swap this for a drinks machine and a snacks machine, just to keep people kind of in the happy. That means that I will need trash cans. So, yeah. We'll put trash cans here, just on the insides. And then I can stick down some plants, like that, and that should please everybody. If I really want, then I can also... I don't really know who this Jasmine Odyssey person is, but whatever. We'll stick up some posters. There you go. That should help with the greenery and make it look prettier. I still don't really want any of the Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. That's kind of... it's a little odd to me. So, these corridors need to stay open. This center area can also stay open for whatever I choose. Oh, this is actually a good size. Okay. So the next room that I'm going to need after that is a farm. Again, want to keep everything largely out of the main hallway. Go. Put in a bin. I need a fire extinguisher because it's a monster. A couple of plants. Put in some windows because I know they like that. There you go. And then, I don't know, do you want a fishbowl? No, we'll do posters first. Let's take up a couple of posters that nobody's ever going to see. And then there you go. Alright, cool. So there's that room. I can upgrade, I just need to have the mechanic in order to do it. Which I think also boosts the hospital's level. If I hire people while I'm paused too. So you're a psychology oh, that's the other room that I need. How big does a shrink room have to be? 3 by 3. Excellent. I know that they rebalanced a bunch of this stuff so that way it was possible to do this. We'll do that, we'll do that. Couple file cabinets, and I don't really care if they block the window because it doesn't matter. You can go here, we'll stick in a plant next to your chair and a plant over here. I give you a fishbowl. I'll give you some ants, I guess. I don't really know. We'll hang posters that nobody's gonna look at. There you go. Cool. And then we want some windows because they like that. I don't know. Obviously you could probably tell based on my accent, where it is that I am from. And I can safely say that I do not understand the purpose behind having windows into any of these rooms. Like, sure, okay, good, cool, for the aesthetic, for the vibe, right? But also, do you really want people spying on you while you're going through diagnostic treatment? That just seems a little wonky to me. Maybe I'm just dumb and I don't get it, and there's like a whole subtext, I guess, to the way that this is all supposed to work, and I'm just not understanding it, but... anyways, so there's that. Okay. So I have GP, Farm, General Diag? No. Oh, I do have a General Diag, okay. I have a Cardio, I have a Psych. Okay. I do not yet have a Staff Room. So I'm thinking Staff Room goes over here, and then I'll put a training room can be one of these others, and a ward will be on the opposite side, like down here. So, let's make the place a little bit homely. That way all the doctors want to come and vibe in here. The room size already indicates a prestige level, which is great. Oh, I guess I can, in fact, how do I get rid of an item that I don't want anymore? Is there's no way to do that? Oh, okay, that'll work. Because I want a drink machine and a snack machine, which means I need a couple of bins just to kind of be plopped down in the middle. And then we'll grab a couple of plants to make it look pretty. And then, I don't know, I guess windows, because why not? What patient doesn't love staring in at the doctors who are busy taking a break when they should be diagnosing instead? Not really sure how I feel about these implications here. There you go. Have a couple of those and some ants, I guess, and then yep. We're gonna hang some posters on this one wall, and then there you go. There's a level 4 staff room. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so the only other room that I need that's not a treatment room is the toilets. I think the ward is probably... No, this is going to be training facility. I think I need a toilets, and then I'll need a couple... I'll need my 2 diag... I'll need the 2 diag spots, and then I'll have, like, a ward down here or something. So... let's throw the toilets over here. Put the door there, because although I've been going for like symmetry and matching, in this case that doesn't really matter. We'll do a singular. We'll do that. I don't know why you would want a plant in the bathroom. This just sounds like a bad idea. And I guess I don't have the space, so I won't put it in anyways. They're also, like... I don't understand why you would want posters in here at all. For the prestige, because, like... Who's gonna be looking at these, really? But whatever. If it makes for a nicer potty, then I guess I can't argue with that. I still have plenty of money. So we'll do a deluxe. Oh, Pan's Lab is the one that's big. Shoot, hang on. Yeah, stop editing the room. Okay, how do I want to do Pan's Lab? Because Pan's Lab will take up 4x4. So this could be a 2x4 over here, maybe? Can I pick up the whole room? Oh, I can. Oh, and I can just flat rotate. Okay, excellent. Let's... yeah, I gotta move all of this around. We're gonna drop these out of the way. So Pan's Lab can occupy a space. In fact, so if I do the deluxe there, Pan's Lab can sit down here and take up these 4. The bathrooms can just be here, which means, what happens if I move the door? The door cannot exist there. Well, darn. Okay. I was gonna try it, but it didn't work. But this means I think, still have space for this. Do I have space for a plant? Somewhere over here. Cool. Okay. We'll just, hide posters behind the toilets, I guess, to increase the prestige, because, why not? You know? There's nothing saying I can't. There you go. It's a level 3 toilet with a bunch of light-headed posters in there, because it's the only poster I have. Deluxe is a 3x, so that'll go here. You can be centered. There you go. And then the control stand goes over here. We'll slap down... Oh, that window would remove that bathroom, wouldn't it? Okay, never mind then. Throw in a bin. We're gonna pop down a couple of plants, I guess. Maybe that's good enough. I need a fire extinguisher, because this thing could explode. This is bad. And then, yeah, more posters. I mean, you're in the lightheaded clinic, you might as well have some posters back here that you can look at. Yes, an uncomfortable number that are slightly off-center. That's how I like to run my hospitals. Okay. Pan's Lab. I don't know how many people with pan heads I'm going to run into, but we'll see. Pan's Lab can just be down here in the corner. We're already at Prestige 2. Great. Stick in a window and a window, and those will look into the ward, which I think is just going to occupy this space pretty much to the doors. I have all kinds of room, so we'll put a trash bin over here. We're going to stick plants in opposing corners like this. I need a fire extinguisher in case this thing explodes. And then we want... I don't have a panhead poster yet, but we'll go with these. And we'll push the prestige to 3, and then there you go. That's a good looking room. Okay. I am almost at a hospital level of 4, and I haven't even hired anybody yet. So I'd say that this is going pretty well. So if I put this here, and I increase that, that's good. It does cut in on my hallway just a teensy bit. But if, okay, wait, if I subtract all of this, and I grab, say, a screen and a screen here before I even do anything else, because I always forget to put the screens in. Grab that. Windows, because they like it, and I don't understand why. I do need a nursing station. She could just be crammed in the corner for all I care. And then the beds, I need a half tile in between each of them. So I could fit That's gonna look like maybe 5 beds. Well, I guess I could slam some beds up against each other like this. It's a little uncomfortable, but it does work. So I can fit 7. Okay. Do I have room for a filing cabinet? I do. What about a trash bin? Not anywhere that I would like it to go. It's gonna be uncomfortably in like the center of the room, which does not fill me with joy. Great. Thanks, game. Alright. So instead then, we're just gonna have some plants. Because plants are everybody's best friend. And these will not collide with the guest's path of travel. And then the ward is set for now. If I get new like posters and wall decorations, I can slap those up. But anyways, there we go. I hit level 4. I have a spot open for training. I don't think this is that bad. So, Doc, I want you to be in my shrink room. And I need you just to be a GP. Nurses, you're gonna help me out in the ward. I need one of you to exist, I guess. And then I need one assistant who's gonna be good out here. And I need at least one janitor. You have the upgrade. Cool. And you can fix. Excellent. Alright. And so as a matter of fact, I can already upgrade all of these machines, but I'll start with those 2, just to give you guys something to do. Oh, my staff morale is already great. Great news, 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This allows trained staff in all our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course to learn a new qualification. Alright, so I'm assuming I need a training room. Cool. Minimum size is 3 by 3, so let's do the minimum and see what it tells me I need. There's a projector, and then there's a little kiddo student desk. Alright, excellent. Now, what happens if I extend this puppy pretty much to the hilt? If I move the door down here, which I know, well, I mean, no, if I put the door here, right, and then I can, like, just put some file cabinets back here. So this guy, we need to go in the center, and now, I don't know how many people I plan on sticking in here at a time, but thankfully, this means that, like, I could go ahead and space these seats out a little bit, but let's say that I want to have a maximum of, like, I don't know, 10 people coming in here at a time. A lectern. Okay, I already have the lectern. We'll slap down some windows, because again, they like that. I don't need an extinguisher, but I can stick in some plants for generalized decor, because it's cute. Put some fish in here. Put in a hamster and some ants, I guess, because they like it, and then I can bully the walls with my posters once again. Oh, I'm sorry, that one gets in the way. I didn't realize. Cool, so I can squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. If I did this better, I could make it all fit. There you go. And then squeeze one more. Yeah, there you go. Now you got a bunch of light bulbs staring at you. This leaves plenty of room for me to throw, like, eventually if I get, like, bookcases or whatever have you. Alright, game. To start a training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualification you want the staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send on this course. When you're ready, click the start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Beware clowns. Flaughtering is a bit of a problem recently. Clowns, they're everywhere. Apparently, they keep escaping from the traveling circus. Their high jinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need to find some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mold our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? So basically, to get the clown clinic, I need to train a member of staff. Well, I'm not ready to train some staff, I need to cure some patients first. So, let's get some new victims in here, I guess. Oh god. I can diagnose Clown College, but I can't do anything to solve it. Oh, another thing that I forgot is I need, like, benches and stuff all the way up and down this corridor. So that way people have, you know, a place to wait while they're queuing for a doctor. Our money is getting quite low, and I'm sure we can afford a loan. I am not taking on a loan, sir. There's no need for that kind of talk here. No, 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 no. There's no need for that. I know better. We will be fine. Our money is just fine. So long as we start getting some cures that are not clowns in here, we should be fine. I mean, the best that I could do would be to, like, slap down a temporary clown college spot. I don't really want to do that, but whatever. It would mean that I need to train a staff member. I don't think they expect that you're going to start with a fully functioning hospital like this, with this many people. New illness, bed face. Go sleep in the ward and you'll get fixed. Cool. So now is when the game actually starts. Alright, fix that. Clown clinic. Go home. And I know that that kind of hurts my reputation, but in all honesty, I need you to go home so that way it doesn't kill me. Hospital isn't covering its costs. It will. Verbal diarrhea. Go to the farm. Isn't covering its costs. It will. Don't worry.
News today. Conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Great. I'm so glad to hear it. So I wonder if the original intent of this level was that I wouldn't have a fully functioning, decked out level 4 hospital quite so quick, and that I would have, like, waited. I don't know. Wow, my expenses are nasty. But it's okay. At least I have a functioning hospital. Clowns are the only thing I can't fix right now. Everybody else I can deal with. I guess technically I didn't need to have either of these clinics. Freudian lips. Go to psych. Cool. I think that means he's happy. Let's see how well we can get all of this handled. Alright, cool. We can upgrade our easy scan. Well, I mean, I think it's probably better to upgrade the mixer. Misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Okay. Alright. So now is when we just kind of let things run and we see what happens. Hope that I have...
All the patients are asked not to want the hospital.
Nah, we're fine. Hope that I have enough patients coming through with enough curable diseases that I can, like, start charging them out the wazoo for their cures. A lot of their diagnosis stuff is going to be pretty expensive too, so that should help to bolster my cash flow. Barbershop quartet. Yes, please. I'll take it. We can deal with that. I don't know that this guy is super good. Mockstar, okay. Fine. You can have a promotion. I don't really care. But it's okay. So these guys who have the emergency can come in and do their thing. Oh. Wait, no, that was a bug that I need to kill. Well, I got one that failed. That's cool, I think. Oh, do I not need to kill bugs anymore? Oh, I guess I'm starting to stack up over here. This guy's busy. Okay, do I have it in my policies? I don't remember where it was hidden. Prices. No. Overview. Ah, here we go. Policy. Push that to 97. Queue warning length can drop down to like 4. You can fast track, you can auto promote. That's all fine. Mess staff experienced enough for promotion but need training. If disabled, then okay. Staff leave rooms when they're idle. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. I don't need to upgrade the easy scan. What I probably need is to hire another doctor. Oh, you're a good person to throw in here. Go.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Yes. Some of them I'm sure do. Monobrow. Okay. Well, I got it. The Superbug Collaborative. Okay. Cool. We're just destroying little buzzy bugs.
Nurse needed in ward.
I mean, I think we're okay. Oh, it's a mime.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening.
Special report. We got
Who
3 of
doesn't
4.
like
Cool.
gardening? Digging
That's
up
good,
a
'cause
bit
it
of
means that I got a
soil,
bonus for it.
Sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can
Pandemic.
almost smell it now. No, wait. The sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Keeping fingers green. Mayor, sure. Come on in. I wouldn't say the hospital's great, but it's doing something.
Join me in welcoming the mayor to the hospital.
Shoot 5 Monobeasts in the next 180 days. You got it. Long as I see them. I only really need the 1 receptionist, but if the receptionist is like taking a small break, then, you know.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Yes. Alright, cool. So, my revenue was pretty high from something or other. Quite a few staff have free training slots. Maximize their potential by training them in a training room. Well, you know. Where's my receptionista? Because, you know, where did you go? Are you in the bathroom? No. Are you taking a break? Yes. Okay, cool. I'll grab another receptionista. You... Oh, can train people. That's funny. Okay. I want this. Here you go. Have fun. Go do your job. I need a clown clinic. You can go home. Okay, I got 1.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Got another. That's 2 of 5. I'm watching. I need more than Monobeasts. Got a 3rd. Oh. Got a 4th.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Oops. Alright, well. Oh, I lost money that month. That's kind of sad. I do not need to upgrade the easy scan machine. It's fine. There is no queue for this room. So in all honesty, what I'm going to do is we're going to sell it. And we're going to take this room and we're going to copy it. And how much do you cost? 8,003. Yeah, we're going to slap another one of you down. Because then I can offload some of the GP. That way I don't have 8 people queuing for one room. I can do 4 and 4 or 4 and 5, and then it's much easier to manage. Because everything else is pretty much 1. This is what I used to have to do in the theme hospital, is that you would have some rooms where your demand just gets to be stupidly high. So then you have to... Oh, there we go. Publicity update was good, and I shot the Monobeasts, so we're good. Yeah, your hospital would get very busy, so your GPs would get overrun. Like what I have here now. A queue of 4 is pretty bad, but it's not awful. Okay. So... I need... Mechanics is for upgrade. Maintenance is the one that I really want. So let's do a maintenance gig. We'll have my junior janitor come in. I don't... Is this... Oh, for additional trainees. I see. Can I... So you would learn how to do this. Okay. Start the training. We'll take both janitors for a moment. Go home. Because... I don't have the ability to do anything yet. Okay, 50,000, 40,000, 30,000, 50,000. So this is 30,000? Okay, cool. We'll buy this one. Training takes a while. But it is useful. Yeah, we're starting to back up on some of this. Can I get one of you to be in here? Starting to back up on the number of people who are trying to get into each of these rooms, which means that it's probably a good idea if I build some more. So, I think this, I can copy another one. And... So I can stick this over here and potentially put a bathroom in next to it. And then I can grab this and I could copy it too. And this can go here. And then we grab some benches.
It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
We'll do that. Clown Clinic can come down here in the corner whenever I decide. And then we'll grab bathroom. And we'll copy and smack here. And then there we go. And then I can grab benches. Oh, this is a crooked bench. That's why. I was like, nothing's lining up. Now I understand. I need to aim. Stupid, I just need to aim. Okay, cool. So now we have that. I could probably stand to grab another nurse. Cool. Staff challenge from Lulu Bog, promote 3 staff. No, because I don't care. Ooh, okay. It's fine. I trained a staff member. Cool, so now I need to train 3 and promote 3. I now have a clown clinic. How much does clown cost me? 20,000! Holy smokes! Takes a nurse. Okay. I guess. I can't afford another nurse right now. I need my current people to start doing their business. What is this? A circus incident? I can't do that. Yeah, we're fine. We're covering it. My janitors were just busy for a moment. It's fine. Clown clinic. Go home, because I don't have enough money yet to start curing clowns. I'm sure, though, that the clowns are going to bring me a ton of money, so I just have to wait until I have enough that I can put a clinic in. And I should only technically need one clinic at that point.
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
I may, though, require more. Yeah, my expenses are higher than what I can currently afford, but we're working on it. Takes $20,000 to do that. Okay. Mime crisis. Okay, and he goes to the shrink. Oh, who did I kill? Somebody in a ward. Lycanthropy. Making a comeback in a dangerous force across the land. Sufferers from it get direct exposure to light, full moon, or from door handles. Research is ongoing. Great. Does that mean I have a werewolf somewhere running around in here?
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
What about in a bathroom? Oh, he just dies in the corner. Okay, great. I don't have a Ghostbuster. That's fun. Okay, none of you can be a Ghostbuster. That is awful. Alright, well, let's... How big is a clown clinic? 4x4, and they are expensive. It's not a large clinic, but it is something to note. Okay, so if I want a hallway of 3, that leaves me, like, no space back there. I guess I'm only gonna have a hallway of 2. This is big enough for a clinic. We'll put the door here. It says circus. Great. Alright. The dehumidifier? Wow. Man, you've got some clever names. We're gonna plant this place up. I don't know if you need a fire extinguisher, but I'll put one in anyways. Throw in a bin. It's already at level 3, so here you go. I now have a clown clinic. And I could probably do with... I need a janitor, who I can train in ghost hunting, and I need... you, actually. Oh, you're gonna... Weak bladder, great. You're hangry. Likes to argue, clouds have feelings. Okay, so you're gonna cost me $1,000. That's fine. What I now need is ghost capture. I have to hire this guy, so it's 10,000 plus 5 grand for each trainee. I'm gonna grab you. Okay, cool, $15,000. Now go get trained up on how to get rid of ghosts. I don't know where the teacher is, but once he comes in, then that should not be an issue anymore. There's the teacher. Excellent.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
So I can fit a 3x unit back here. Oh, that's fine.
Yearly review.
Oh, wow. Got a good amount of money there, actually. Looks like I need another shrink room. Wait, not an extra doctor. For Pan's lab.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Extra doctor for Pan's lab. Okay, you might cost me a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. You can at least cure those people so that way I earn some extra money. Being forced to stand while waiting, I'm sure they'd appreciate a place to sit. So, wow, I've got a lot of money. Gain lots of experience on the job. 0 of 1 training rooms are available. Okay, let me hang on to that for just a second. So, if you guys are all... Where are you standing? Just down front here? Cool. So we could do something like this, where this is the center line. We'll go... Oops, that bench is in the wrong spot. We'll go 3 benches deep on either side. I will stick down a bin at opposite corners like this. And then we'll throw down some plants. Because we like plants. And then there you go. Now, the janitors can clean up the ectoplasm. I don't know if the ghost sticks around permanently, or if it's only here and terrorizes people for like a brief period of time. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay. Well, oops. So what is actually making me a ton of money, because something here makes a ton. Clowns and lycanthropy are 9 grand each. That's a pretty good amount of money. Okay.
Training course completed.
Cool. Yeah, well. Okay. So, who... You're dying in the hallway because of Pan's lab. So, I have some trainers. And I can train any of you guys to be faster about this. So I want this guy. I want you. And I want you. We're gonna... Duration is that many days. Okay. Go ahead. We'll tie up the training room. We'll just get those guys gone. You are now a ghost hunter, so you should be able to suck him up. Perfect. Look at that excellence. God, there's so many of you waiting for this guy. Can I copy it? And then we'll stick it down over here, and yeah, that's fine. Because I can actually afford it now. God, I have so much more money. Put down a drinks and a snacks. We'll stick down, whoops,
Maintenance announcement.
some benches.
Clinics will become full.
Okay, staff challenge. Cure 10 patients. Let's do it. I can't throw you in for training just yet because I have 2 other guys who are currently in there doing their thing. We're trying to get them better. What did you have? Bed face. Okay, so, I think so after staff training, I think the next thing that I get that's, like, helpful is the, research facility. Yeah, it's fine. It's the research facility is the next thing. And I can afford to hire another doctor, so... I don't know. Can I get you in here to help me? Because these guys they look a little bit overworked. The biggest problem with these training rooms is that it's expensive. Circus incident, 8 patients. Go right ahead, because I should be able to handle all of them. I only have 2 clowns waiting. There's a 3rd one in here, but the 8 who come in are just gonna go straight to the box. Oh! Mitten University, Tumble, Reception, and a clown poster. Okay, but I think at the university I can hire trainees, and then I teach them, and then those trainees become the people who teach. So, we're gonna keep playing. Reception is now I can build a giant desk. I have the clown poster, that's great. There's 8 of you who are in progress, that's fine. The queue for this room is allowed to be long. That's kind of the point right now. I just don't know if I have enough seats for everybody who's coming over here to wait. Oh god.
Leave your toilet at home with chocolate spongy cake balls. Made with
Okay,
the
well, I
most
failed
absorbent
one.
edible substances that science could find for the person about town with more liquids than time. Soak it all in. More 2 Point. More often.
The dehumidifier has worked.
This
Woo!
is 2 Point Radio.
We're doing it. Cured 10 pit. Well, okay, but I've got a bunch of them who are here right now, so we're gonna get another couple of clowns gone, and then I should be good to go. I do not need to upgrade the extractapan too. I don't think.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Staff challenge, 20% happiness. Yes. Okay, so you can be trained on maintenance 2. We'll grab a guest guy. Go ahead. go do your thing, I guess. Get the hospital level 9. That's fine. That's easy enough. The reporter is leaving. We're still working our way through clowns. Man.
Nurse to cardiology.
Okay, publicity update. 8 rep, 10 kudosh. Excellent. My reputation is going up. My GP offices are still a little bit overrun, but I feel like I honestly just need more staff members. Okay, there's my rep at 9. I need to promote 6 staff. Yeah, I know.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
There's a lot of, that's what it's saying, is that, oh, there's a lot of patients queuing outside nursing rooms, but, like, if nurses aren't there, which, I mean, makes sense to me. How we doing? Needs the toilet. Oh, well, great. Staff gain experience, they're ready for promotion when they have enough and when they've completed some training. Excellent. I just have it set to auto-promote, so... Yeah, I got 2 to go in the clown college over here. Money is stacking. Okay, now we've... The GP offices have reached equilibrium. Kind of. There's...
Maintenance announcement.
Fine, I'll upgrade the extractapan. Jesus, shut up, my man. Alright, cured 7 out of 8, which means I got the bonus. I have trained 1 staff. So, the question now is, what do I... Increase teaching and learning speed in a training room. Oh, well, this is very useful. I need to bring a guy in. And now... So you can teach treatments 1, 2, and 3. That's useful for you to have. Not super worried about that. You have consulting. You have 2 different forms of maintenance, so that would be good for you to have. You can do a few different things, I guess. Anyways, 17 to 29 days. Useful. Go ahead. So it cost me $25,000 to train those 3, and then they should promote automatically once I get them trained up. It just means I'm going to be a little thin on doctors for a moment. Well, time to hire more doctors.
In staff room.
Go ahead and stick you down. Oh, you're another nurse. Oh, there's a positive but not perfect vision. Okay. You have a couple of different diagnostic things, and I can still train you, so there you go. Higginbotham. Cool, throw you in too. So eventually, I think what it'll end up being is that you want doctors who are specialized in diagnoses to go to one place. Staff challenge. Earn $100,000. 20% happiness and 10 kudosh. Let's do it. You want to specialize some of your doctors into just doing diagnoses, and some of them into just doing cures, and like nurses too, some in diagnoses, some in cures. And the goal then is that once you specialize them, you can assign them to specific rooms. Some of our patients are really bored. Okay. I can fix that. Would you care to read a newspaper? Which, incidentally, you can get right here. Ew, that was a noise. How about this? And this. Anybody over here feeling a little bit bored? How about some newspapers? Do you want a newspaper? Here you go. Go have fun. Read. I have a slowly trickling up number of kudosh. Very good. Okay, increases comfort. Luxury snacks. Requires restocking less often. Stocked with pulpitation, a drink that's just about legal. Okay, bigger bin. Needs emptying less often. Sterile but sticky. Aircon unit. Okay, that can help with the hospital. Arcade machines help with boredom. Drinking fountain. Magazine rack. Bookcase. Reduces boredom. Trophy case. Increases attractiveness and room prestige.
In today's headlines,
We beat the
lottery
challenge.
winner
Ha.
Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot.
So I just need to
hasn't changed
train
him
some more
one
people.
bit. He made this announcement
So Psychiatry
floating over
2,
Kronos in his new gold-plated hovercraft,
you could do
just
it,
like his
and I
old
have
car.
2 people who can be trained up. So go ahead and give me Psych 2 on those guys. Yeah, because I just stole 3 of them to go into training. So the way that I did this in Theme Hospital,
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
the way that this was done in Theme Hospital is I would take, oh, I'm at level 10 now. Nice. I would take, yeah,
Is now arriving for the ward.
I only have 7 beds in the ward, but hopefully it doesn't take that long. Can I increase the number of staff? Alright, cool. I just had 2 that did not cure. It was that I would go and set up, I'd set up the training, so that way I had, like, 1 person who at all times was in here as a trainer, and then I'd have a bunch of floating doctors who would occasionally be trained, but I would always have, like, 4 extra doctors than who I needed. In this game, it works, like, a tiny bit differently, but not a ton, so...
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Okay, queue outside of a ward, is it worth building another one? Well, that's because I have a lot of people with these little flashing bulbs. We're currently trying to work through them. I need to promote a couple more staff, but that's okay. Can anybody else do one of these? I need, treatment to go up. Who can do treatment? You already have treatment 1. Oh, this is who the teacher would be. Hold up, I want to know who my trainees are. Actually, any of you guys who are in for training. Shane Pyramid cannot be pulled. Nurses cannot currently be pulled in order to do this training. You can train fast, so I'm going to have you be the trainer. It's just going to increase queue times across the hospital, but if I can get this training done, then I've got a few more staff who might be able to rank up. Okay, I've got 3 to 1. Not a bad going ratio. 4 to 1. Upgraded to Extractapan 3. Excellent. We're now making a ton of money. The ward could get bigger. I think that, like, 1 nurse for maybe 4 beds is probably fine. Theme Hospital used to just allow you to, You would go and you'd build a ward and you'd stuff as many beds in there as you could, and you just needed a nurse standing in the room. Get a level 4 clown clinic. And I can get 10 kudos from that? Yo, hold up. This is real quick and easy. Pause. Give me the clown poster. Okay. Okay, cool. Those 6 posters have already helped immensely. There's another 5, so it's 11 new clown posters. I'm gonna drive people insane looking at all these clowns. But I don't care. You think that this is nuts? Look in a mirror at yourself, buddy. Ha 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 ha. I think I'm funny. And there you are. Look at that. Look at that. What did it cost me? 500 bucks? Probably more than that. It was like 750. Okay, cool, but I got kudos for it, and that honestly matters a ton more. Items. Look at it like this. Okay, what else can I get? Ooh, killed somebody. Staff training. You'll have to give me a second. What other items can I unlock with Kudosh that are, like, reasonably useful? Plants? Okay, very expensive hot dog stand. Phone? Really? Entertainment. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I can buy these awards. I can get a notice board. Huh, interesting. Okay, increase hospital attractiveness and room prestige. Okay, a bunch of random art that would also do much the same. The mock star poster, turtlehead poster, animal magnetism, pandemic. Okay, wait, but like I should buy this because I already have Pan's Lab. I have these guys, they're coming through. An eye test, brain anatomy, an anatomy poster, a Rorschach test, food pyramid. Okay, cool. All that's fine. I can buy a fountain. So the skeleton is useful for training purposes. The bookshelf is fine. The trophy case is also pretty good. But I think that beyond that, like an arcade machine and then maybe this guy. And I feel like that's not bad for right now. A purple bench. It doesn't do anything. Intricate, elegant, not all that supportive. Well, okay. Cool. So now that I've purchased those, yeah, those items are also now available for me, so...
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, a dead guy. That's fun. Well, at the very least, if I have people who are bored,
Training course complete.
now I can give them a couple of arcade machines that they can go play. There you go, have fun.
Yearly review imminent.
Okay. What if I don't want to see it? Special report, I got 6 out of 8. Cool. Now you can be trained. I need... What do I want out of you? I think your maintenance can go up. And who do I have to train? Excellent, you can go do that.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
I feel happier as a result of all these nice words.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
Okay, well, I now have a ghost floating around. Training speed can be increased in here if I get skeletons, yeah? Okay, cool. But only by 1% per skeleton, so like... The silly in me is saying, so what if I just, you know... I can only put in a maximum of 5, is that it?
Try not to slip in the sick.
Okay, that's funny. You have monobrow. I thought you were one of my janitors. Actually, we might have too many janitors. Several are currently idle. I thought that they were busy being trained, but maybe that's not correct. Got a lot of people up there. Okay, ward management 2. I'd have to bring in a guest trainer, so we're not going to do that. Diagnostics, pharmacy management, psychiatry, motivation. Okay. Speed and efficiency is up by 10% speed. Customer service. 50% customer service skill. 50% customer service skill, so it's a flat 50. Okay, can I... We'll get another Petergeist in here, and then I will train you, and you can be the next person who will vacuum up ghosts. Because I seem to have a penchant for killing people. My publicity. Thank you for supporting Mayor Tabitha Windsock in this time of need / celebration by hosting her at your place of work / home. Have a wonderful day and don't forget to vote Windsock. So I'm gonna guess it didn't go well, huh?
Good patients, please use the toilets
Alright, well, can't fault me for trying. Alright, 2-star hospital. Do 3-star. Staff morale is already high enough. Hospital level is at 10. Excellent. We can promote this thing. And we can upgrade this thing. And we can upgrade this thing. There you go, because I got money to spend. Yeah. Very good.
You're listening to
Train and
Harrison
promote 10
Wolf
staff.
on
Excellent.
2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio with your resident weirdo, Harrison Wolf. Stay tuned for some great music. You never know. We might get lucky.
I don't know what that means, Harrison Wolf. But I'm glad that you're the resident weirdo, I guess.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I do believe that that is the nature of trash buildup, yes. In fact, there's an entire industry, is that the right word? Built up around sanitation. Anyways, we'll stick a couple of these down. Throw some more benches down. Make like a mini pseudo-waiting area. Put another pamphlet thing here, because I don't really care. Dehumidifier needs maintenance. Okay, well, you can fix it while you upgrade. 4 patients with Freudian lips and a psych. Let's go.
On the way.
I might need another shrink box. Let's put it in. I have the space, and I have the money, so I might as well. What I probably need, though, is another doctor who can handle all that. Here you go. Go have fun. Okay, rep is at 11. It needs to be to 12. Okay, you got a lot of people waiting. I may... So I'm at 3 for each of the GPs, which means I've thinned it out. You're at 5. You're at 4. This has nobody current. Well, maybe like 1 currently waiting. That's okay. We're not doing poorly right now.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Train and promote staff. Okay, so I don't want to pull my psychs right now. I need them. But what I could do is grab... I've got a couple of you who have ward stuff. I could grab you because you're largely inconsequential, and you can teach this doctor how to do his thing. I don't really care what I'm teaching them. I wish that I could, like, hire in junior people and then, like, immediately send them off to upgrade them. I don't really know how that works. I don't know how their experience increases as time goes on. I'm not an expert on how to, like, optimize this game. I wish I knew. If I ever learn, I'll let y'all know. What this tells me, though, is that even though there's a lot of training that needs to happen, this training room could be a lot smaller.
Just ponder the mysteries of the universe. Like, how many planets out there support life? And what's another word for thesaurus? More existential questions after this.
I'm so glad that now you're playing a song called Wet Laundry. Alright, let's kill some Monobeasts then. I'm gonna look for some worms. I don't know how the game elects to spawn them in. I also don't know why the game elects to spawn them in. I did a thing. I got all 4 of them! Woo! Look at that! My machines are working and my doctors are smart. Okay. There's one. It won't let me kill it while I'm paused because it's an aiming game. Stop. Oh my god. I missed him. Badunk. Man, this place is busy. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need more training in addition to the Monobeasts. Diagnosis 2. Okay, so you have this, and you can give it to all of these people. So go right ahead. Give them Diagnosis 2. Oh god.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know where reception went, but I picked it up and suddenly there was bugs everywhere. Here you go.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Okay, well. Boggled mind. Exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Through careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation mind equals blown. Sadly, the equation is entirely useless. Excellent. So glad we concluded this. Oh my god. I need another shrink box. Like, yesterday. Okay, do I have another doctor? Here, get in there. Have fun. What the hell is that
and
noise?
ambassador for the Bigfoot Foundation, Bartholomew F. Yeti, is coming to talk at an artsy location near you for the 20th anniversary tour of his seminal work, Big Feet, Big Shoes. Critics call it urgent, confusing, and a nice color. Blink and you'll miss him. Buy your tickets now.
Okay, hospital level is 11.5. I don't know if successfully completing training increases the hospital level.
Reporter from 2
Overall size based on resident staff.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
So staff leveling up is not necessarily something that will boost that. So let's buy another building, even though I don't really need one. And I need another... Yeah. Throw down another one of those, and then I should be able to...
The patient has expired.
That's a way of phrasing it, I guess. There's people running all over the place. Oh, because there's a ghost. Lost another one. Dang, where do they all keep dying?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I should have a Ghostbuster somewhere around here, do I not? Here, go get him. Staff challenges upgrade a machine. Okay. There you go. There's something wrong with the bed face cure and with the way that the ward is being run. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can change whether a ward is for diagnosis or treatment. That's quite interesting. I can also change... I bet I could do that with the psych booths, too. Is to determine, like, which is diagnosis and which is treatment. Hang on, is that a thing? Yeah. Which would be useful, because then I could have, like, all of my diagnoses taking place in one building, and then all my treatments taking place in another. Alright, well. There's 6 of you who could learn motivation. There's 6 of you who could do masterclass. There are 2 of you who could do treatment too. Okay, well then let's, we'll grab Doc Flog, and then I'll grab the 2 of you. And your treatment can go up. God, imagine the ward having a queue. It's kind of terrible. I did. Okay. And I upgraded a machine too, I think. Okay.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Yeah, just having a big enough ward already means that I've got prestige. But we'll go ahead and set that up, and then my beds. You can't go there, but you can go there. Throw another bed over here. Do a 1, 2, 3 like that. The nurse's desk can technically sit here. We'll throw in some plants. Lost another one to Ditech. Put a bin there. Increase room prestige. This would be treatment and diagnosis power. This is treatment and diagnosis power. This does nothing. Okay. Can I unlock that? Cool. So
We're close to our wards.
yeah, I know. So I can, in fact, stick these down in wards, and they will increase the likelihood of success. No. There you go. Okay, cool. I have another ward. And that has pushed me even closer. Circus incident. 7 patients with chest infection. We can do it.
Arriving at the hospital.
We can do it. I want 1 extra staff here, and we're gonna check and see how many nurses we have. Yeah, there you go. Just, constructing a mini waiting area. I don't know how big this thing needs to be. I'm gonna hope not terribly so, but we'll see. Do this, and a newsstand, then they shouldn't get bored, and then I still have the entire rest of this building that I can work with. Yeah, reception has a queue, which isn't really a problem, but some people might say it is. Okay. I have 3 of you who could be trained for treatment. Cool, go ahead. And that'll be my 10, and then I just need to worry about promotions, which happen automatically. Oh. Good lord. Vip, vip, vip. Only have 3 left? I've got 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think there's 1 in the room right now is what's going on. So my VIPs are in progress then.
Health and Safety Inspector Henry Jobsworth was seen checking into the Sure Thing Hotel in Grockle Bay yesterday. He was then seen running out and screaming this morning. Sounds about right.
Well, anyway, I'm at level 12. Probably because I put those things into the ward.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Or something.
Doctor to psychiatry.
Okay, cool. So now that's all of my trainings done. I need 2 more of you to go. I've got 15 days to make this happen. Hi, staff challenge. Level 4 psych. Okay, how would I go about doing that? Oh, I can increase my room prestige just by putting in bookshelves. So if I sell that, can I, okay, that's fine. We can put 1 in, the ants can go back, and then this room, if I go to edit, that would tell me what my prestige is. So, from here, we're gonna put up some Rockstar posters, because that's what I have. So we'll get 1 of these up to prestige level 4. I don't know what prestige is supposed to do for treatment. I don't think it does anything, but if they're gonna keep griping about it, I guess I better worry about it then, huh? Alright, anyways, there's my prestige level 4. And that gives me more kudosh. It's the only reason for doing it. Now, whoever goes in there better be a Freddie Mercury wannabe. Okay, I have, I think 10 days to get this guy in. 7 days. 6 days. 5 days. 4... Oh, I can't get him through because of this thing. I mean, it's fine. I'll still... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd still cure him. Oh! Interesting. So is it if he goes in there? Cool. Well, anyways, I just need to promote some staff members. And they have enough experience and they've completed some training. Okay, so I just need to keep training staff members. Cool. So I have 1 of you who can train these other 2, and then they can potentially get a promotion. Oops. Oh well. I think are you a Ghostbuster? No, you're here for an appointment.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Or something. We are almost there.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Is it just me, or are the pointy mountains getting less pointy? We should raise some money and get them sharpened. I mean,
I feel like I'm
who
just
wants to
waiting
live
for
in the
staff
shadow of
promotions,
blunt
so,
mountains?
Training course complete.
yeah, I may come back once I get some more staff promotions, so, see you in a bit. And just like that, we have our promotions. So, I believe that there are now 2 different places that I can go. One of them is the university campus and the other one is just up the street. I think I need to hit the university first so that I can continue with this training montage that I've been doing. With any luck, I guess we'll see how long that one takes. So, thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you stuck it out most of the way through, if it was entertaining at all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!